Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and whatever else is watching. My name is Nick and we are playing once more Dragon Quest Builders 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Previously we obtained the bottomless pots and now we can decorate our town with water, or actually create ditches of water. And also, well, we also can make sluice gates now, which, well, allow us to control the flow of water. And this, we also, oh yeah, I almost forgot. We also got ourselves a stackable drackies. These guys, they actually give me a lot of gratitude points. And we found them in the caves while exploring. This time, however, we won't be doing as much exploring as we probably would like to do. Actually, we won't be exploring at all. This video we will be actually doing missions or doing quests that will expand our base. Again, why is everyone in there? Brittany! Yo Nick, what's up? Huh? You reckon I look kinda tired? Like worn out? Look, I'm totally stoked that the farm's coming along so well. These fields and crops and stuff are seriously lit. But the whole place stinks like a baboon with a BO. I have to, like, hold my breath to stop myself blowing chunks in my own mouth. Can you help me out, fam? Like, build us some kind of bathing building or whatever? I know you got mad skills. Can't you scribble up a blueprint for a bathroom and then build it? But a basic bathroom isn't enough. For a girl like me, you gotta finesse the place. Make it super stylish. I don't care where you put it. Just lay that blueprint down. Wherever you think looks cool, okay? And this is also a difference between the first game and the second game. In the first game we actually got blueprints that were created and drawn up by the residents of our towns. However, here they just make a request and, well, I, the builder, will make up the blueprint. Somehow, yeah, it's more basically because you're a builder, it's more likely that you also have some architectural skills that others don't have. However, it does feel a little bit less that the people are not really as much contributing to the town as well, whenever I wouldn't have I would get the blueprint from them. But ooh, I also learned a new recipe. A basic bathtub, while I'll stick my book right through the chest of Brittany. I poke her. Okay, blueprint building. This is a much better blueprint to learn blueprint building up with than with what than what the hairy hermit had for us. Is this? Yeah, I think this is it. I'll place it here. I want to place it also here. Because, yeah, it looks big enough. These little things, they are for later. I made them in preparation for what we're going to get now. Although, I do want to kinda improve the foundations again. So, instead of having dirt, if you don't mind, I'm going to put my foundational skill to work again. Yeah. Okay, and this is far enough. And I see I forgot one over there, and now... These are the last ones. Another thing, you can press the minus button in order to see the blueprint. However, if the blueprint is in the way at just like this moment, when I want to do the floor and everything, you can select hide blueprint, and then you still see the corners, like here, where the blueprint is. However, you can work underneath. So this will allow me to put in a little bit more of a foundation. Although, thinking, what kind of floor do I want actually for a room like this? Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, it's that. What kind of foundation? Do I use straw flooring? Actually, on the other side, wooden floorboards are actually a lot better as well. Yeah, maybe that's better. Although, on the opposite side, where the water is, you can probably have grading is better to have. I'll use this, yeah. And then grading in the spots where I need grading, such as where the bath is. And of course where the washtubs are going to come. I needed one more. Maybe... yeah. Oh, this is for later. First, let's do the floor. Okay, and now let's do this. Okay, that's gonna be the foundation of it. Show blueprint, and now that is here. Okay, next up, when we have a blueprint lying down like this, as you can see, I have sufficient of those. I see. Whenever you have blueprints and you still need some items to be crafted for those blueprints, you will see a red icon like this above it with a blueprint sign and a number of how many you still need. Whenever you click on it, you automatically build one. So do consider that, because here I only need one and it immediately goes to OK, I have everything. That is a real nifty feature, because it will prevent me from building too many of them. That I don't build 10 draperies even though I only need one. I need 3 sconces. As you can see, I already had one and now there are 2 even though I needed 3. If I move up the number, I can go exactly the amount I need to. And I need 1 chair. I need 1 pot. Melroth, take care of that for me, will ya? Okay, you're not going to take care of it. Hey! Now I have to grow them again. Okay, that's for later. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, do need you. You can also go, you can also leave. And I needed the sugar cane. Hey. Okay, back to building. I need 4 washtubs. No. Oh, that one has an item that we don't get. A little bit of a spoiler to what kind of food we are going to get. 3 bath. Yeah. And stack of clothing sacks on the walls. Yes. And that's it. Okay. Let's start. What do we do? As you can see, this was actually the first blueprint that taught me that even though it is called floorboards, you can pretty well use them as walls. As you can see, the floorboards are actually used as a wall. Which is actually really nifty. Oh, that's too far. And it actually looks really good, having those things as walls. The 2 color scheme, that's really a good color scheme. Now let's make those 2. Fill in those. If I'm correct, the pot needs to go on the outside. Yes. That pot also has a direction, but we will get to that direction as this episode. 4 are all... Oh, wait. There should be a washtub over here. And... ladder sacks above it. Then the chair is over here. And the remaining washtubs with the towels on top. And I think... yeah, 3, 1 here. The other one go on the outside. Oh yeah, that's also something. This thing pretty much told me, hey, we can put these things on the outside. as well. So, yeah. And with that, I completed a... Yay! Woohoo! Well, what do you think? Gee, the bathroom's just like you drew it up. Thanks, fam! Now everyone can scrub off the dirt and grime they're covered in. And most importantly, start to smell a little less grotty. I'm going to have a bath like every day from now on. I hope you don't try to peep on me. Oh, is that an invitation? No. Whenever a girl says you don't try to peep on me, that's not an invitation to go peep on them. No. No, but seriously, don't do that. It's way uncool. Don't even think about getting any shady ideas. Because if you do, I'll get Malwarth to beat you to a pulp. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm not in the mood to get beaten to a pulp by Malwarth. Ooh, I learned a new recipe. Haha, bathing towel. This is cool. Am I gonna... Yeah. My advice... Build a second one next to here. That's why I leave this space. But I'm not gonna do this right now. But yeah, build a second one. In the evening, as you can see, they will go to a bath. Right before they go to bed, they will start having baths. And baths, as it is part of the daily ritual, they will also leave behind gratitude points. That's why I'm saying build a second one right here, next to it. Because then you get double the gratitude points. And if you saw how long the row is, it's just way too long. Also, you can use it as well. And then you are, well, going in it with a towel like this. And that is exactly the recipe. Is it on here? Yeah. Equipment. Requires grass fiber. But... it's a piece of clothing. I can equip it. Instead of my regular builder's attire. Oh. So, right. If you look and turn around, you are just going around with a bath towel. However, the defense on this thing is 2. That is nothing compared to the 5 we have here. So yeah, it's just better to have that. The bath towel is just for decoration purposes. Nothing more. So don't get anything too weird in your head. Also, the idea of having these lights on the outside is a really good idea. They keep out those ghosts, for one. That was an alarm that went off. Okay, next up, Bonanzo had a mission for us. Oh no! The ill wind! Now I can show you. Here you have little sprouts. These are sprouts that, well, you can actually... that also count as blocks. Wait. That you quickly have to deal with. Those small sprouts, this time I get seedlings. Sugarcane seeds. Even though the pink wind sky is gone, that doesn't mean the seeds or the spores are also gone. As you can see from the top, I have one over there. Next to that, one in the middle of the field. In the middle of my field. There are a few on the outside. As you can see, there are next to the word fur field is one. That I can also grab if I need to. Yeah, but let's protect our crops first. As you can see, I get the cabbage and the seed back. And I can also just place this here and I get the cabbage and the seed back as well. So there's no harm done. Except I have to replant my cabbages. Right. And I think there was another one over here. They are still smaller. I can place one in the sky over here because spores are a block. I think that was also the last one inside my base. There isn't another one, I think. No, I don't see a pink bud. But I do see them outside. So let's grab those before they actually do something. Wait. Oh, there you are. After a while they will grow. They won't stay those small buds. But that is just one of them. Oh, yeah, they are far out. They are still very far out. Still haven't grown. Still have not gotten big. Actually, it's surprising. I would have expected them to have grown a lot already. I guess I was wrong. There was another one in this vicinity? Oh yeah, over there. I can see it. I can see one. There you are. Now they are growing up big. Now they are becoming big. What? Dudes. Please. Can I get rid of these spores without you wasting my attacking me? Yeah, I think now they are getting close to popping already. Any more? Well, I'm not seeing any more. So that means I either got all or they are so far out of range that yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Really? Oh! These guys are tougher ones. These aren't the ants. Please! Phew. Well, that's a level increase. So what do I get? His maximum HP increases. His breath gauge gets a little bit bigger. Yeah, once in a while, like I said at the beginning, you don't always get a new equipment. This is one of those things where, well, you get a longer stamina. And that means when I start running, you now see that I have an additional line in there. That is my additional stamina gauge that I got. It's a little bit lengthier. Also allows me to stay underwater a little bit longer. Yes, the stamina gauge is also tied to water. Yeah, that's done. Ooh. Since when did I have 17 additional? Of this. Okay. Well, before we are going to tackle Bonanzo's quest, I wanted to grab me some sugarcane seeds. And along with the crab claws that we had and got in an earlier episode, if I will cook them, crab claws can be cooked but cannot be eaten. They are, well, food materials. They aren't food. And having made them, we get some cooked crab claw. This is cooked crab claw. If I go to this, restores fullness by 20% and restores 10 HP, a better healing item. However, this is new. It also has an additional effect. This shield up icon means that my defense is going up. So whenever I get hit, I will lose less health points. Although that is a status buff that, well, lasts for a little while. Not permanently. Still long enough most of times. Okay. Oh yeah, I also need to... Let's see... Where is it? There. 5 medicinal herbs at least gives me some healing. I don't need to instantly have one. From sugarcane we get sweeties. And what are sweeties, you might ask? Well, let me place some more sugarcane here. Okay. Inventory. Well, sugarcane restores only 5% of hunger. It's just as bad as kelp, actually. Raw kelp. So yeah. However, it restores 15 HP. It is almost as good. Well, from the food items, this is the best restorative item. However, it doesn't cope with just having a bed or the 30 HP that a medicinal herb gives you. But getting medicinal leaves is pretty difficult compared to getting a boatload of sugarcane. So yeah, I would say this is pretty much your best item when it comes to healing. Healing for in a pinch. I would not take it for the hunger though. Okay, next up, Bonanzo, you had a mission for us. Ah, Nick, our farm grows more splendid by the day. I know that I've become something of a father figure to you, and I'm proud to have you as a surrogate son. Okay, the raspy voice is not such a good idea. But no, you're not a father figure to me. I have a father, or had a father. He unfortunately died, and he was the best father that I could have gotten. Really? No, you're not a father figure to me. You don't even come close. But you still have not yet seen the full force that you... But you still have not yet seen your full potential, my boy. Not only could your building skills grow even greater, but so could ours. I suggest you speak with our residents and aid them all in whatever way you can. They may only have gratitude to offer you, but what could be better? For you can pour that appreciative energy into the Builder's Bell, thus improving our powers and summoning new allies to our aid. Now go, Nick. Ask our fellow townspeople how you can help them fulfill their requests, and ring the Builder's Bell once more. Yeah, you two have a request, but unfortunately for you, I already have the required gratitude points, so if I do that, I will be able to ring the bell now. So, let's ring it! The residents become specialists at sowing seeds. So from now on, the farmers will include in their daily routine planting new seeds. So yeah, there will be something next. I will explain a bit better, but our daily routine farming has expanded as well. The base got bigger and, of course, Nick learns a load of new recipes. I've got a vertical log, sharpened vertical log, horizontal log, and as you can see, it's a linking one. You can actually link that and it will change. Like it can create a cross section if you put them next to one another in different directions. A plank pathway, a basic bridge, wooden doormat, porch window, arch window, simple bench, nameplate, and bunting. Well, we can give windows now to our buildings. Cripe Sneak, we just keep getting better and better. We can even handle planting seeds now. If you want us to plant some seeds for you, stick them in a chest. Then you just have to pick which field you want us to plant them in by writing it on the scarecrow, and we'll handle it from there. And it seems that you have grown as a builder, even more than we have. With those sharpened logs, porch windows you've got invented, you could build some very fine buildings indeed. Did you work out how to make bunting too? That's sure to come in handy soon. And that's not all. The sound of the bell has summoned some more people. Our farm just keeps growing and growing. First thing first, Nick, let's give our new guests a nice warm welcome. What is so? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's give them a warm welcome and then I'll explain what seed sowing is. What's going on here? Then, that's a mighty fine tree you've got there. And just look at those lovely big fields. You can see them from here. Pull the other one. You're rebuilding Furfield Farm and growing an all new deer tree? Inquisitors of Argon, come quickly! This place is a blaming nest of heretics! We've been sent by the children of Argon, you see, to find out just what's going on here. And now as we've found out, we better report back to the higher-ups. Really, you want to say that to us to our faces? You know, for all you know, we are also a bunch of murderous people that try to do this in secret. So if you go back to the children of Argon, we might have to take your lives. Fortunately for you, we are not. So, yeah. But perhaps we should take a closer look first. Maybe plow some fields, plant some crops, just to make sure we've got the full picture, so to speak. Yeah, he's not a convert. Okay. Well, it's almost time. Oh, hey, Bonanzo, I have to hand it in. Heckling Hawkman, Neek, you did it. You rung the bell and increased everyone's building ability, even mine. Mine too. From now on, you can leave all of the tilling, the watering and the planting to us. Excuse me, Mr. Neek? I don't know if you recognize me, but I'm one of the farmers who came here when you rang that bell the first time around. I know that we said we wouldn't be renouncing our views regarding the children of Argon, but we've changed our minds. We don't care one bit for the children of Argon now. We're going to be builders instead, like you. Rummaging rascals. That's brilliant news. And it's all thanks to you, my boy. You're the one who brought building back to the island. Actually, Nick, there's something I've been meaning to discuss with you. Furfield Farm grows by the day. All these people require guidance, leadership. What our village needs, my boy, is a mayor. And who would be better suited to fill that role than yours truly? Oh ho ho, you didn't say a word. The smile on your face speaks volumes. It's settled. I hereby award myself the official title of Mayor of Furfy. Dude, are you channeling Rolo or something? Did he kinda creep in your head? Announcing yourself Mayor? And if you're not getting Mayor, then Grand Mayor or something? No way! I'm not having it! Malwath? The only thing you're fit to lead us in is who's got the most feral facial hair. Besides, what kind of leader picks themselves? Where are your fanatical followers? Where are the zealots clamoring to give their lives in your name? Give it up, Beardy! You! But... he barges in out of nowhere, completely uninvited. And worst of all, he's right. But I shall not give up. You have done your part in improving our village, Nick. Now I must do mine and earn my place as its rightful ruler. Yeah, don't hold your breath. Nick? Everything's coming along so well. The sugarcane's growing nicely, everyone's improving as builders, and we're making great progress with Pastor L's requests. Look, something's happening to the deer tree. Okay, the children of Hagen probably have noticed that. Although the effect we won't see immediately. Wow, the deer tree just grew even bigger. Well done, everyone. The combined life force of all the plants we've grown has taken the deer tree to new heights. Your efforts have awakened a new power within the deer tree. The might of creation is more potent than I had anticipated. A new power? Soon enough it'll be back to the strength it had before the children of Hagan destroyed it. Speaking of which, where did the original deer tree come from in the first place? Did it just sprout out of the ground one day? Or what? You know, Malwath, I've been thinking this for a while now, but... You act all rough and tough, but you're actually a pretty deep thinker. The only thing I ever think about is where my next cabbage is coming from. Well, from the chest over there. We're not done yet, Nick. We still need to grow 2 more different crops. When we've done that and the deer tree is back to full strength, we'll be safe from the ill wind. So let's get to it. Okay, let's see. Normally now would a battle would be taking place, however we still have some missions to do. Some growing the base level kind of missions. We had he said that the farmers can now plant seeds. This has to do with if I were to put these seeds into a chest here, for example this chest, and I would now mark this field as being for wheat, then whenever there is a free spot over here, these guys will plant a wheat seed. And the same goes for the cabbage. And of course, sugarcane. However, I do need to put the seed in the chest. Do I have the time? I actually do want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna run a little bit longer this time. Hello, Nick. I see you've been sinning at a remarkable rate lately. Since you show no signs of wishing to repent, perhaps you might do me a favor. I'm sure my fellow residents and I would be glad of a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail in it, if you take my meaning. What's that? Why a tiny room? Would they not be more pleased with a larger one? It's a little difficult to relax and do what must be done if one is sitting in a wide open space. I really think the room should be as small as possible. So to reiterate, that's a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail. Build that for us and we'll all be able to, well, you know. Okay. Oh god, again monsters? Oh, those are the ants again. Dude! Hey, biggie, bigger! No. Well, no harm done. And we got some wheat seeds out of it. Okay, the tiny room. This time, it's just a regular mission. And therefore we just have to look at this. I am going to pick 2 pots. Oh. I hit that. For one of those rooms, I'm gonna actually make 2 rooms. I need this one as well. We need some lights. Of course, I also need 2 doors. For 2 rooms. Because it's a tiny room. But, and what he said? Oh yeah, the towel rail. We need 2 of them. And that has to do with the... with this here. Let's start by placing this pot over here. The towel right next to it. And a light source. So whenever you sit on it... Oh, you can't sit on that one just yet. Because I first need to place this. The smallest room you can make is this. A 2x2. Or at least 4 tiles big. That is the smallest room that you can make. Oh, thank you, Nick. You've no idea how long I've been waiting for a room like this. I can't tell you how hard things have been trying to sneak out into the wilderness to answer the call of nature in private, especially with all the cabbage I've been eating. Just the other day I hid behind a tree to unburden myself, but just as I had, you know, with my britches, I saw that Rosie's eyes were fixed upon my... I beg your pardon, what exactly am I talking about? You ask? Are you really going to make me say it out loud? It's is what people make after they've had something to eat. Why not try it for yourself? Have a nice big meal with plenty of fiber, and then after a while you will find your new room comes in very handy indeed. Oh, and by the way, the pot will probably start to fill up after a while. Perhaps there's some way you can make use of that matter. What? Do you want me to clean up the pot afterwards as well? Well, actually, yeah, because it is rather useful. What you can get out of it. People will start on it. This is now a toilet. That's brilliant. And if I were to make the same thing, but I place a haystack in the middle of it. Then I will build a rustic toilet. Yeah, a rustic toilet. And this one was just a tiny toilet. Yeah. Oh, this way I will be having the next level to go soon enough. And once you've done that, as you can see, it says the word collect. This is the night soil that we need for worm food. Yeah. It's poop. You have to get poop for worm food. And you have to scrape it out of the toilet. No! Please, no! Oh, that's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. But hey, that's what this is all about. Oh boy. Well, this is what I wanted to do because I am going to need a lot of this night soil, and for each one that is sitting on there, and that's why I'm also saying build more of these, because then you get night soil a little bit quicker. Still, I'm going to need a lot more, and I'm going to try to get them over off screen, and hope to get enough of them, because this is now a little bit of a waiting game, especially because of what Wrigley will be asking us. So I thank you all for watching. Next episode, I am not too certain what I will be doing then. Maybe I'll have another building episode, or just an episode that is, well, that is story progress again. But all in all, I thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye!
Ha ha ha!